If you want to be up-leveling yourself, growing, investing in self-development, and just moving past all the emotional and mental blocks and subconscious beliefs that are preventing you from stepping into your highest self, your best self, your most loving self, your most confident self, your, highest earning self. All these things are so related to the subconscious beliefs and like the internal world of our body and of our system and of our mind. If you want to be growing at a unprecedented rates, you need to be working with coaches and healers and people that work on a multidimensional level, aka people that are tapped into the 5D, because we're in the 3D, and in the 5D anything is possible. Shit happens so much faster. The 5D is connected to the quantum. The 5D is the quantum realm, okay? And this is where anything and everything becomes possible. Time becomes irrelevant, and we are able to manifest things so much faster. This is how people are able to manifest thousands of dollars overnight. This is how people are able to land massive opportunities. And it's not about working harder. When we understand, like us witches and healers do, we understand that it's not about working harder and smarter. It's actually about using quantum science, quantum physics, and energy science to align with your highest timeline. So basically, in the present, you become the version of you in the future that already has those things. Because remember, there are infinite timelines, infinite futures, and infinite versions of you. And if there are infinite versions of you, then that means that there is a version of you in the future who has $1 million, who has a brand new car, who has a house or an apartment or XYZ, whatever you want to manifest, right? Like there is a version of you who has that right now. And so you can align with that version of you and therefore condense time and therefore get the thing that you want by aligning with that timeline and therefore by embodying who that person is. So who is the person, who is the version of you that has an incredible sex life, that has $1 million, that has the amazing divine union, that has XYZ, right? Like who is that version of you, and how can you become and connect with that version of you in the present? That is the trick. One of the fastest ways to condense time, jump timelines, quantum leap, whatever you want to call it, basically it's all about getting from point A to point Z 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times faster than it is logically possible, than it is rationally possible. And the fastest way to do this is to work with mentors, to work with coaches, to work with people who are where you want to be and who have the leadership and mentorship skills to teach you how to do the same, to teach you how to get to where you want to be so much faster. And in this way, we can make things happen so much faster for ourselves and really start to see so much more possibility for our lives than we think with our rational brain is possible.